you say?
How do you want me to stand?
How do I want you to stand?
Yeah, like I'm a fidgety person.
Well, how do you want to stand?
Well, I'm fidgety, so like
Well, you're not fidgeting right now.
It's because I'm trying not to.
Well, good. Just want you to know this is recording.
Oh, great.
And yes, I'm going to use it.
Please don't use that.
Welcome to not an episode, but welcome to Cara's interview. I am behind the scenes today. I'm a producer. Hello, hello. We were in a library because Cara wrote a book, and I think that's so inspiring and impressive. She's also invented 2 products. One of them is, I forgot what it's called, sorry.
Sippie Clippie.
Sippie Clippie. Now I know why she wrote a book. Sippie Clippie, get it? It rhymes. And she invented a product called the Flesher Blocker, which is essentially like this really cool magnetic sticker that sticks to any public automated bathroom when you go, when you gotta go, you gotta go. And then it's anyway. So Cara, can you just introduce yourself, please?
Yes. So I'm Cara Brzezicki, and I am, like Karina said, I'm an inventor, and I'm also a children's book author, not a publisher. I have published it, but I'm an author. And yeah, husband, 2 kids. That's my life.
Maybe someday you will be a publisher.
Maybe that would be awesome.
Hey, you never know.
I would love to help people.
We were looking for where we were going to do this little interview, and we were looking for the animal section, which I will show you. It's back there, right there. We actually never got to that section because I had to stop and notice the inventions section and this inventions book, and I thought this was the perfect spot.
For kids, too.
Yeah, it's a great section for kids, but I thought this was very fitting for this interview. So how did you come? Well, tell us about your Sippie product first.
The Sippie Clippie. Well, the Sippie Clippie is a clamp and cord accessory to prevent those annoying sippy cups from hitting the floor. It will attach to any high chair or table, and then the cord will stick around your bottle or sippy cup. So when the kid throws it, it dangles, and then if they want to, they can pull it up, or you can. So it's great because my kids used to do it.
Mine too.
And it's right now I'm negotiating a licensing agreement with that. So
ooh, I didn't know that.
We're hoping it goes through.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it would be.
I think we can all agree that there's nothing more frustrating than when kids throw their bottles and then you have to pick it up and wash it. Yes. And pick it up and wash it. So that's awesome.
Yes.
And so what inspired you to write your book, and can you tell us what's it called? What's it about? Let me give you a little SHIT. I cannot believe you did not bring it to the library. We were specifically meeting here today, and we knew where we were going and what time we were meeting, and yet the book is not in the bag. Yeah, but that's okay. No. But I bet you she's got rocks in there.
I have the Sippie Clippie and the Flesher Blocker.
Oh, you do?
But the book does not fit.
Oh, we'll have to see. We'll have to see what those are. But maybe next time we'll do a video of what's in your bag.
That's a lot of crap.
So what inspired you to write the book?
Because I am kind of a hippie. I love the planet, and I wanted to inspire children to take care of our planet because it's the only thing we have left. And if we don't make it tomorrow someday, then I like for our grandchildren's children's children to live here. So it is about a cute little dog named Jazzie Beans. She goes on an adventure and teaches animals along the way how to recycle, use less plastic, and what we can do to help our planet a little better.
And what inspired you to name the book Jazzie Beans?
I have the best dog in the world named Jazzie Beans.
Aww.
And she's a Shih Tzu Maltese mix. So I wrote about her because I guess I'm obsessed about my dog.
Did I ever tell you I had 2 Malteses?
You did?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
I actually had 3 Malteses. But
they're great.
Sadly, they were in a car accident with my dad. But interesting how I came from California and you and I met on Facebook, and I moved to Denver, and now you're telling me your dog is half Maltese. Weird.
Meant to be.
Meant to be. Well, that's awesome. And what was the process like of writing a book? I can't imagine. I could barely write a Facebook post,
Right.
But you sat down and wrote 28 pages,
Yes.
front and back.
Yes. You're sweet. It was honestly, it came to me. I was up skiing. We were up in Steamboat. It's one of my favorite places to go. And the boys all wanted to go to the pool, and I said, I think I'm gonna have a glass of wine. And I had a glass of wine, and just this story came to me, and I wrote it on this like tiny sheet over sheet over sheet they give you at the hotel. And then I was like, gosh, this is a good book. That sounds very boasting of me, but I really liked the book. And I read it to my husband and my kids, and they're like, do it. So I decided I better find a way to publish it, illustrate it. It took a lot of time. So I had the idea. I wrote the book within like 20 minutes, but to get it published took me about, I'd say, 8 months to a year,
Wow.
depending. Yeah.
I just want everybody to know and reiterate what you just said. You took a pen to paper,
Yeah.
not an iPhone or a tablet or a computer.
No.
A pen
Yes.
to paper. That's old school.
I'm so old
I
school.
like
I
it.
write everything.
Yeah.
I write.
And you had a glass of wine.
Yes.
I could just imagine what my handwriting would look like if I took a pen to paper. Actually, I did try to take a pen to paper and write thank you cards to all my customers for the holidays.
Yeah.
And it was so bad that I had my babysitter do it.
I find that really hard to
And
believe.
she forgot to sign it. So then I had to like
Come
take
back.
10 minutes to sign each card. It's terrible. That's really impressive. So how long did it take you to write the book? And while you were writing this book, did you continue to write it with a pen?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
You wrote the whole book with a pen?
The whole pen. Yeah.
You never got on the computer?
No. It was 20 minutes. It came to me. I was sitting
Wait,
there.
you wrote the whole book in 20 minutes?
20 minutes. Yeah.
You wrote 28 pages in 20 minutes?
Yeah.
With a pen?
Yes.
How many words is that?
I mean, it's only like, 4 sentences per page. So, and I mean, like the first 2 pages are like the publication and who you're dedicating, and then the next page is just your like title, and the last page is blank because they want you to have a blank. I don't know.
Oh, right. Plus, you have pictures in the book,
Yeah.
and you obviously want to illustrate the plastic and the recycle and the photos and make the book fun, not just like a novel.
No, it was
Okay.
it was cute. It's small words. It's fun to read. The kids get it. The characters are super cute. I had them in my head, and I hired somebody, and she conveyed, and we went back and forth a lot because kind of particular.
Yeah.
And it's my book.
We should do videos here more often. The lighting here is amazing.
Is it?
And you look really good in purple. I'm serious. Wow.
It's because I have blue eyes. I've been told purple brings out blue.
Amazing. So it took you 20 minutes to write this book with a pen. And did you end up having a second glass of wine, or was that just one?
That was just one.
Wow.
I had one later, but
But you had already finished the book by then.
Yeah.
That's amazing. And who edited this paperwork?
Me.
So you wrote your own book, and then you edited your own book.
Yes. And then I gave it to my mom.
Wow.
She's really good at English, and had her look through it, and then I had my mother-in-law look through it.
Amazing.
Yeah.
So you have a really good support system.
I do.
Okay, so it took 8 months to publish this book.
Yeah.
And why do you think it took so long?
Illustrations.
So people had to draw all the pictures that are in your book?
They do it on computer.
Yeah.
So I had what I wanted, and we would go back and forth, and yeah, it just takes that long. Plus, you have to get, just like with publishing, and I had to read a book. So I read this amazing book on how to publish myself.
Oh my gosh.
So to read the book and then implement everything, because you have to edit a certain way to put it in Kindle something. It's on Amazon if you publish it yourself.
I think it's amazing that you have the support system and everybody helped you, edit the book, and you were able to find people to help you illustrate and really put this thing together. When I see you on Facebook, you never share any of this information, and I just think you're so inspiring, and you have so much, you have such a great story, and I just want to help you get that out, because as I shared with you, I also wrote a book that's in email, that's not finished, and I couldn't rhyme, and I let it go. Okay? In 2017, that's 2.5 years ago. So the fact that you were able to sit down with a pen and then you read how to publish a book, I would have been on YouTube, Google, like Facebook, asking in groups, okay?
Old school.
Yeah.
I like
So I
books.
think that's awesome, and I hope we can continue and do this again and help you share your story. And I will be your cheerleader.
Aw, thank you. I appreciate it.
Is there anything else you would like for us to know?
Um, no.
Like if you were to if you were to write the book again or reinvent these two products, would you?
Yes,
No
absolutely.
regrets?
None. All the money I spent on my first invention with the patents and everything was a lot of money, but I wouldn't. Because I believe in it. I believe in both. I wouldn't have kept going if I didn't believe in myself or my book or my inventions. So, just if you have an idea, just go with it. What do you have to lose? Money, but you'll eventually make it.
Yeah, that's what my dad used to say. You'll always make more tomorrow.
Yeah.
Any goals for this year that you'd like to accomplish?
Yes, I'd like to get the Sippie Clippie fully licensed so that I can start getting royalty checks.
Yeah.
The Flusher Blocker, I'd like to get either licensed or more sales, and I want to finish my. I have two other books, so I just want to get at least one published and out into the world, and continue selling my own book because I like it. It's a nice
Yeah,
book.
I think it's amazing. Well, thank you. Thank you for letting me interview you, and thank you for spending this morning with me.
You're so sweet.
And we will have to do this again.
Yes.
But for now, we gotta go get our kids.
Yes, we do.
Let's go. Oh, forgot to ask. Where can we find you?
Oh, like my book? Find my book?
Well, where can we find you?
You can find me on Facebook. You can find me on Instagram. I'm getting ready. I have a YouTube channel, but I haven't uploaded my new photo or my new videos yet. So that'll be under Cara Brzezicki, and then my book is on Amazon. So
Okay. You know how when somebody leaves a message and they're like, "Give me a call back at 555-627." You're like, "What? How do you spell your last name?" Slowly, so for those for those people who are watching can write this down so they can find you.
it's Brzezicki.
That's a lot of Z's in the last name.
Oh, it's a horrible last name. No, I'm just kidding. I'm married into it. I love it.
Okay. Well, thanks again.
Thank
Thanks again
you.
for watching.